Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with another scrapbook process video, and today I am using products from my Hello Summer stash kit that I put together to use for June and July. And actually for this layout I am following one of the July bingo challenges at the Secret Not Secret Club Facebook page. And so this challenge, we were told that we need to use something beach related or sort of water related, and that your layout had to be someone relaxing at the beach or someone playing in the water, and it also had to have underwater items like seashells and fish, I believe sunglasses and a few other things that I can't remember, but those were the main things. So I made sure all of those were things I could add to this page. And so that's what I was showing you at the beginning. And here now, because I'm starting this layout on a piece of white cardstock, and I have gone ahead and put clear gesso on this cardstock. And I did all that off camera because it takes a while for that to dry. And so here I just grabbed a Tim Holtz stencil, and I wish I could remember what this one was called, but it's sort of like a, I don't know, it's not like little circles, they're kind of like spackle or something, I guess you could say. It's but I like the texture that this gives. It kind of reminds me of like sort of almost the bubbles when you're underwater and you're flipping around and doing different things in the water. And so I chose that one to kind of just put a little bit of texture in the background. And then I just took some shimmers, colorings in Well Blue Me Down, and I just put some of that in the background. And the texture paste, in case anyone is wondering, was Bow Bunny texture paste, and it has a lot of glitter. It's their glitter texture paste, and it was in the color of teal, I believe. If anyone wants me to double check that, just let me know in the comments below. So that's what I basically used for my background. And then here you saw that I have gone ahead and cut my photos, and I printed these photos on a 4x6 off of my Canon selfie, and I made it so that the four of them were on that same 4x6, so they're nice and sort of tiny little photos. And I'm going to line them up right there in the middle of the layout and kind of do my embellishing around those photos. So this allows me to get 4 photos on the page without sort of overwhelming it with just being all photos and nothing else. So here I'm kind of just playing with the design. I think I'm going to use that doily, but if I remember correctly, I swap it out for a smaller one because I have a really large one on there right now. And so I have typed my journaling on my typewriter, and it will go where I have it right now, kind of tucked up underneath the photos a little bit once I get them placed on the layout. And I did a bit of fussy cutting with some of those papers that I showed you at the beginning. One of them had that little swimsuit that's up in the left top cluster, as well as a pair of those sunglasses. I cut those out from the pattern papers that I showed at the beginning. I also cut that I Love Summer from a 4x6 card, I believe it was, on those papers that I showed at the beginning as well. And so I did a lot of fussy cutting sort of to make some embellishment for this page. And then I'm coming in, once I've kind of decided that I'm going to have 2 main clusters of embellishments, I'm just kind of coming in with my little bits and pieces and sort of laying out what all I want to put in each of those clusters. And I had this pack of very old stickers. I can't even remember who it was from, but they were sort of like splashes of water, and there was one in a darker blue and then one in more of a tealy blue. And so as you saw, I cut out those tealy blue splashes, and I'm using those in the clusters as well. I like that it represents the water and it splashes, and it gives a bit of a different texture because they're kind of an enamel sticker. And so here you just saw that I was cutting out some fish and some shells, and those are things that I needed to have on this layout to meet the challenge requirements. So I made sure that I cut those out, and they're just stickers. I just cut the backing off so I can move them around, but they're basically puffy stickers that I think I picked up those at Michael's at some point. And so I just placed those in the different clusters as well. So here I basically laid everything out, and I went ahead and glued that down off camera so you didn't have to watch. So after I glued everything down, I tried to decide what I wanted to use for my title, and I thought I was going to use those Amy Tan stickers off to the right, but I actually decided on these smaller tile stickers. The blue matched a lot better. And so I'm going to just put my title, which is Somersault, on the layout. And once I do that, I'm going to add these enamel dots, and that is going to wrap up this layout. So if you're liking the videos, please make sure you subscribe. And I believe that if you hit that bell notification, it will let you know when I upload new videos. And just a heads up that over the next couple of days, I have found some time finally to get some voiceovers done. So you'll see quite a few new videos over this next couple of days go up. So be sure to hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded some new videos. And guys, that is it for this layout. So I will catch you guys on the next one, and still photos are coming up next. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.